HowToNotTube here, and today I'm going to be teaching you fine folks how to be something everybody wants to be, and that'd be a redneck. There's many steps to be a redneck, and I'm just going to be taking you through about near every daggum one of them. What in the world are we thinking? I can't do this no more. Now when it comes to being a redneck, first thing you got to keep in mind is that you have to have the right
guns.
Now apparel. You got to be wearing the right stuff. You wear the right stuff, you look the right part before you be acting like you something that you're not. Now, it's real important that you go to Bass Pro Shop or Realtree. You don't shop at no fake tree, because we're out there in nature enjoying what God's blessed us with.
Amen.
Amen indeed. Because you want to have like camo shirts. You want to have something like this, a nice hunting toboggan, or whatever the heck he's wearing. And Fried Tater, what you doing?
Fishing.
Man, Fried Tater, you're always playing with your rod.
That'll make you go blind, boy. I do.
It'll make you go blind indeed. Alright, let's stop this now. Now look at that boy over there. He ain't got no style. That ain't purty at all. Let's give him some taste. We gonna redneck him up. First thing we need to do, change that hat. I'm gonna put a camo hat on his head instead, because that's what he needs. Second of all, we need to get rid of that shirt. It just ain't cutting it. We're gonna get rid of that and put on a nice jean shirt. That's much better. But only one thing left to complete this outfit. For redneck style, I'm gonna put a good old duck call around his neck. Now would you look at that? That's a changed man. For the better, if you ask me. You go out into the world and you show people how good of a redneck you can be. The next step is dip. Now dipping is what the city folk like to call all natural, because it is all natural, grown from the earth. You just put it in your lip and spit. Ooh, and it goes out as good as it goes in. Tastes great.
This video is brought by Copenhagen Inn.
Copenhagen, what a lot of flavor.
Alright, fellas. It's time for that dip we talked about earlier. Pride, you okay out there? Yeah, he's good. He's good. Another thing about dip is that,
Hey, do any of you guys have a light? I'm in desperate need of a cigarette.
that's not dip. Get out of here, you Yankee scum.
Now the next crucial step to being a redneck is that you gotta have a good arsenal of
Chainsaws.
no guns. Jeez. You gotta have the right gun to get the job done. ain't a proper gun without a name. This here's Delilah. You know that song? Hey, where's Delilah? You in New York City? Nah, she ain't in New York City. She's right here, killing deer.
And this here is Diane, the double-barreled dove buster. Bought her off a one-eyed man a couple years back. She ain't never let me down.
Hey Fry, ain't that your gun over there? What's its name?
Skippy.
Well, there you go. You have to make sure you have religion.
Religion?
Religion.
Religion?
Saying grace before you eat. Religion.
Oh, religion!
Yeah.
Oh!
Now before you sit down to a nice dinner with your family, you're going to lift a good old prayer up to the Lord and thank Him for everything you have. Now Fried Tater, will you pass me a beer? It's hot out here.
Dear gracious Lord, I want to thank you for this great country we live in, America. And I want to thank you for my brothers Fried and Billy. And I'd like you to bless these delicious tater chips that we're having for supper tonight. Amen.
We learned a lot of stuff today about being a redneck, but the most important thing to take away is love. You gotta love your apparel, love your dip, love your guns, and especially love your religion.
Billy, it's religion.
Whatever, Chainsaw.
Hey guys, I think the dancing's on.
Well, turn it up.
Well, if you haven't been convinced of being a redneck by now, then how about you listen to some close and personal friends of ours talk about their experiences and their best parts about being a redneck.
Now, the best part about being a redneck, I'd have to say, is watching my babies grow up,
Coming on down to Taterland.
being blessed by God for the amazing bounty of little critters He sends in my yard. I get to take their heads clean off,
Going hunting my coon dog, and then come back, get some sweet iced tea.
sweet potato pie. Ooh, oh, ooh, Barbara makes it just like I like it. Makes a lot of things like I like it.
If we got a bear down there, and the trap would leave butter and go and attach to the bear. It is a bear trap. So, we got some parsley.
I like to spit in my mashed potatoes, make my own gravy.